Guys, the Minecraft movie looks really— oh good god! I have a lot that I want to talk about today. After all these years of playing this game, I have noticed the pattern that Minecraft has constant community backlash, as many people disagree with the decisions that they're making. There are many examples of this happening. People dislike the forced migration to Microsoft accounts, people hate the mob votes, there's rampant theft in the Minecraft marketplace, and most recently, people are not looking forward to the Minecraft movie. So in this video, I want to cover every single topic that I have listed so that I'll refresh your memory for all the things that Minecraft did wrong. And let's get to the most obvious one out of the way. Say it with me now. The Minecraft movie. The Minecraft— yeah, I'm not excited either. So what do people dislike about the Minecraft movie?
The problem with this teaser is that it gives off the impression that the film is very lifeless and has jokes that do not land. The fact that a lot of people have reacted in a certain way to it should already spell trouble for them, because it's not just one isolated person, it's not one or two of them, a lot of people have reacted in that way.
This was a clip from Phoenix SC's channel, and no, this is not just his opinion. Many other people have expressed their honest thoughts in the trailer's comments, and many people feel the same way. The Minecraft movie just doesn't have an engaging story to it, and it seems like it's made for young children. If you're going to make a movie towards a specific fanbase, then you need to account for that entire audience, and if you don't do that, then you're going to have negative feedback. That is why I think this movie is yet another hint at Minecraft's trend towards misinterpreting what their own community wants. But this is not the only mistake that Mojang have had, so let's talk about the mob votes. The Minecraft mob vote is hated by many people, and I don't think that it deserves all the hate that it was given, but I'll get to that later. People complain that the mob votes throw away perfectly good concepts for mobs, and it starts arguments about picking the wrong mob out of the three. This particular post argues that Mojang has enough employees that they're more than capable to implement all three mobs for each mob vote, but I think it's a good thing that only some of the mobs get into the game because the game is already complex enough. Also, demanding that the mob vote should be stopped limits our ability to influence the direction of the game, because the mob vote is one of the last things that we can still control. And this actually leads me to my next topic. This is where things get a little spicy. In October 2020, this is when Mojang began to announce that people will need to migrate their legacy Mojang accounts into Microsoft accounts. Pretty much everyone, including me, disliked this change because it was going to be forced upon us whether we liked it or not. But the biggest issue with this change was the deadline that they had set for you to be able to migrate your account. On September 19th, 2023, all legacy Mojang accounts were deleted just because those users didn't migrate in the deadline that Mojang arbitrarily set. That means that all of those licenses that people bought with their real money were taken away from them. All of those old accounts with lots of the game's history now gone, deleted.
Trust me, this is a positive move, and nothing you like about Minecraft is going to change.
This is a massively anti-consumer move, and it shows how much control Microsoft has over Mojang. Nobody could do anything to prevent the migration. It was all caused by higher-up corporate decisions. A few months ago, StalC1 made a video documenting the experiment he had where he intentionally didn't migrate a sacrificial legacy Mojang account. And in that video, he brought up an excellent point where he compared the forced account migration to what YouTube has been doing.
In comparison, look at Google. They're a big company that everyone loves to hate on. But let me tell you this. Google bought YouTube in 2006 for $1.65 billion. Shortly after, old YouTube accounts were migrated to Google accounts. Now 17 years later, if you for some reason still have a legacy YouTube account, Google, still to this day, allows you to migrate it to a Google account. And keep in mind, YouTube is a free service.
I know, YouTube being pro-consumer, I could never imagine such a thing. This puts a very bad look on Microsoft, because they deleted licenses that people bought just because of inactivity. While all of this is unacceptable behavior from Microsoft, Mojang, and everybody involved in the migration, somehow it gets worse. While stolen content on the Minecraft marketplace is rare, it has happened too many times. There are two big examples of this happening. One is the faithful 32X texture pack. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time talking about this because the situation has already been dealt with. The creator that stole the faithful 32X texture pack was named X Mr. Vizzy, and to this day his faithful texture pack is still off the marketplace, which is good. But not everything has been remedied though, because X Mr. Vizzy still exists on the marketplace, so he hasn't been fully banned from the marketplace completely. If you want a more detailed analysis of this situation, Ant Venom made a video about it, which I have linked down below. But what I really want to talk about is the Aether Dimension item in the marketplace. This is such a blatant ripoff that I don't even have to explain myself here. Ant Venom also made a video about this as well, and he did the research to show how egregious this marketplace item really is. What makes this marketplace item truly worse than anything else before it is the fact that one of the creators of the original Aether mod is now an employee who works at Mojang. So when this ripoff was released onto the marketplace, he expressed his frustration on a Twitter post.
While commenting on the situation back in January, he stated in a tweet, "Yeah, this was not approved or created by the original creators, such as myself, and they are making money off copying content without our permission."
Now, thankfully, King B-Dogs and Gilded Games have taken legal action to remove this item on the marketplace. So, that's the end of the situation, right? Surely the Aether ripoff no longer exists. They re-released it. Never mind, I'm done. Goodbye.